Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at Trent Bridge between the Trent Rockets
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Four runs added there. The Rockets are 4 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Overton from the Radcliffe Road end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Rockets are 6 for none.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Faruqi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes over the top with that shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Faruqi with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Beats the field with a great shot. The Originals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. No, terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
End of the over. The Rockets are 21 for 1.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
That was a good over to boost the run rate a bit before the end of the power play.
Hartley, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's the over. The Rockets are 47 for 1.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
How will he reply?
Jeez, timed that well.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Rockets are 58 for 1. Baker, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Rockets 60 for 1. Hartley coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer and it was full too. Nice shot. How will the bowler respond?
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
The batter
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Faruqi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good pick up. Big chance. That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Rockets are 84 for 3. Faruqi from the pavilion end. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Six runs added in that over. The Rockets are 90 for 3.
End of the 13th over. The Trent Rockets are now on 90 for 3.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Over. The Rockets are 96 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Rockets are 98 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Got that away nicely.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Nearly gets the edge. Overton with a great delivery there. Beats the field with a great shot. Trouble! Overton will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Raza, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Raza from the Radcliffe Road end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good pick up, big chance. Finds the edge. End of the over, 10 off it. The Rockets are 125 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Coming into bat at number 7.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Rockets are 146 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Is the new batter for the Trent Rockets.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's the end of the innings. The Originals have been set a target of 154. A respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. A big one, 12 runs added there. The Originals, 12 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Originals, 14 for none. Khan from the pavilion end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And there'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Huge. That has flown.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 10 off it. The Originals are 36 for none.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Wasim, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. The Originals are 44 for none.
Power play done and dusted, and what a good one. 10 to 12 runs and over, and it's put them in a very good position for the rest of the innings.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really... given the treatment.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't... hear or see anything. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. But it's been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Left-hander coming into bat at number 3.
Doesn't beat the infield. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the requirement. Hard rates.
Gregory, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. That's the over. The Originals are 62 for 1. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gregory from the Radcliffe Road end. thick edge. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, 4 off it. The Originals are 80 for 1.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
End of the 10th over. The Manchester Originals are now 80 for 1.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Butler, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. One to get for 50.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
End of the over. The Originals are 97 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. and this run chase looks secure.
Wood coming back into the attack has done well so far. Straight to the fielder. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Radcliffe Road end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Two straight. He's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over. The Originals are 117 for 1.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Well now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
Drilled that one away. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Finds the edge. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Originals are 132 for 1. Gregory coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
New bowler into the attack.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicked it. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Huge edge. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The originals are 135 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Wood has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Radcliffe Road end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Buckler watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Rockets has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
A great win. Extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed.